almost all the time get the question, do you have a boyfriend?
Yes, they ask you all the time.
Yes, at school and even at work when I am in a new team and I just introduce myself like, hi, my name is Angelina, I'm from this and this, I'm this age. And I ask people if they have any questions after. One of the first questions to seem to be very often, do you have a boyfriend?
Do you have a boyfriend? Yes.
And I say no. And then the question is, why?
Why?
Why? Where?
Where?
And how am I supposed to answer to that? Like, because I'm a very failed person, I'm ugly, or maybe I am mentally dating my bias, or maybe there's something wrong with me, but I don't answer like that because I am a very nice person. So I usually answer, oh, I don't have time, or like, maybe I just haven't met the right one yet. And also, I think the dating and being in a relationship is much more serious, like back home in Sweden, than it can be here in Korea.
I see.
Yeah, I mean, in Korea, it's a lot of like couple culture because they have like couple sets for many things, like restaurants,
shops,
and shops. And when you make a phone contract, you can have really good couple deals.
Couple deals, yeah.
So it kind of makes people like, oh, I should be in a relationship. But back home, if you are in a relationship, it is because you are really in love.
Yes.
But here, maybe it can be if you're just, I kind of like this person. But it doesn't have to mean you will marry that person because you need to have a boyfriend or a girlfriend. However, this also varies because of age. When we were younger, we tend not to think, oh, this is a potential husband material.
Yeah.
But yeah, for people in my age, we tend to think, could this be my future husband? I think it's something international, maybe.
Yeah, I think it is.
Or I don't know if you think like that.
Yeah, I think it is. Well, for me, I don't take it seriously.
Yeah.
For the first time, because you know, you're just into that relationship and you don't want to be serious.
Okay.
Right? Don't you?
Well,
that's my.
Yeah, but it's different for every person. But I think
like you're not well. It's like for me, like if I meet someone, I start to think like getting to know them and more like
it's all
and then you start to think seriously like, oh, maybe she's my she can be my future wife or something. But in the first, I think
it's different like in every country, like, oh, I'm seeing someone, I'm dating someone, or I'm in a relationship with someone. But I think I am just a very serious person. Could this be the one or not?
Yes. Is this the one?
God, my friends must be so like annoyed with me. I was like, could this be the one? Anyway, but now I want to ask you a very simple question. Okay. What kind of person would you like to meet? Or like how Koreans love to ask, what is your ideal type?
Well, I say this a lot. I like outgoing person, like down to earth and
not shy.
Not shy, just always have to be like, understanding and positive person, I guess.
Interesting. Yeah, do you have a
Well, I don't care about the age and the their
nationality?
Nationalities, yeah.
Oh, interesting.
I don't actually have that.
Do you think about height or like hairstyle or things like that?
Well, it has to be long, like
long hair.
Long hair, yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't care about the colors or whatever.
Height,
yeah. As long as I like them, like, because I first care about. Firstly, I more care about the feelings.
Yeah, the feeling.
Yeah, the feelings.
How it feels.
Yes.
Yeah, I think.
What about you?
Yeah, I get this question a lot here in Korea. People seem to be very interested, like, what's your ideal type? Which I wasn't thinking a lot about before coming to Korea, because I would be more like back home. I'm thinking, oh, I want a boyfriend who is smart and ambitious and who makes me laugh and who I can share a lot with, like watching Star Wars movies or like pick basketball with or like discuss politics.
Yes.
But more like a good friend who I can have fun with. If you match these categories, please contact me. No, I'm just kidding. But here it seems to be more like I want him. This is why it's so interesting. When I asked you, you were really like, I want her to be this personality. But when I ask my Korean male friends, they say, I want her to be this height, this style of hair.
You have that.
They have really specific, she has to look like this celebrity and that's why I think, maybe because you're Australian Korean, you think differently? Maybe, I don't know.
No, I think it's just that, I get this question a lot in interviews.
Yeah,
and,
of course.
Yeah, from fans and but I like, well, let's say I say a lot. I like Jessica Alba. Yeah. She's my ideal type. Come on, but I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna
chase a girl who looks like her forever.
Yeah,
and die all alone. I'm just
so,
kidding.
And it's different,
Yeah,
your ideal type and your in like true life, like in your life, you cannot see Jessica Alba.
You have to be realistic.
Yes, come on.
Yeah, but here in Korea, it seems to be more like I want him to be tall. And like this kind of blood type.
Blood type.
Yeah, he has to.
Koreans.
Yeah, blood type is
blood
important.
Type, yeah, important.
And he has to have this kind of fashion. He has to look like Wonbin or like that. And like the beauty standards in Korea and Latin America vary a lot. Here, as for women, beauty standards can be like they have to have double eyelids. Well, I know that in South America we like cat eyes.
Cat eyes.
Like CL. Like cat eyes.
Yeah.
They're very attractive. And also what kind of skin. Korea likes really like white and shiny.
White and shiny, yes.
While in South America, we love like a nice tan. Like to be tan is very sexy. And also face shape and head size here is also important. Many K-pop fans know about this, but the V-line is very popular. And also the egg shapes, as well as like really small faces are considered pretty. These were really new things for me when moving here. Like seriously, I never ever had thought about my face size or anyone else's face size. I don't really know about Korean men's like beauty standards, but I guess like double eyelid and tall. I don't know what are like the beauty standards for Korean men to look like Wonbin.
Yeah, I think, but like, because like in Korea, like a lot of Koreans, they're into beauties.
Yeah, of course.
Even men.
Yeah.
So they go a lot to do their face cares, and they do that a lot. Like I think every single Korean do that.
Yeah, they care a lot about their looks.
Yeah, looks and body.
Yeah.
Body shapes.
Before we continue, I want to just take a music break.
Okay.
With a very cute and lovely song where in the music video, these boys are actually preparing for a date and to confess their love for a girl. Here is Shiny with Hello.
Hello.
이럴 때를 보면 나 어리기는 한가 봐 눈앞에 두고도 어찌할 줄 몰라 어떻게들 사랑을 시작하고 있는지 사랑하는 사람들 말해줘요 언젠가 그녀 손을 잡아볼래 그럴까요 감은 두 눈이 이렇게 사는 날 도와줄까요 Hello, hello 나름대로 용기를 냈어요 Hello, hello 잠시 얘기할래요 Hello, hello 내가 좀 서툴지 몰라도 Who knows
Okay, that was Chinese. Hello.
Hello, right back at you, Shiny.
Yes.
No, I want to ask you, Kevin. How do people meet in Australia?
From friends.
Between friends.
Between friends.
Have you met my friend Kevin?
Yeah.
Like that?
All that, and in a college. It's like what is it? It's like I think it's like the same in Korea, but
Really?
yeah, but like for the beauty standards, I think that's different. in
Yeah, the
Australia.
beauty standards. But when people like introduce each other in Australia, are they like, okay, I have a friend, I think he's your type, would you go on a date with him?
Because we do a lot of house parties.
Oh yeah, in Sweden too.
Yeah,
I love house parties. So the people meet there, and
Meet
it's not
there
so
and-
like obvious. Like you two have to meet.
So you have to meet and
Talk to each other.
Talk to each other and like no, we don't do that. But
Yeah.
it's just natural.
Yeah,
it
it's
happens
more
naturally. Yeah. So.
And it's not so awkward to talk to a stranger.
Mm.
Yeah, in Sweden also, like even when you're taking like the subway, they can be like, "Hi, I just saw you were reading this book, and oh, can I have your number?"
Yeah, and I think a lot of you like in Australia they do pickups as well.
Oh my god, in South America too, a little bit too much. Even like if you walk out your house, someone
Yes.
with a car can be like, and they do the sound all the time. It's so annoying sometimes. They go too far. We need a balance. I think Korea are too obvious. And I want to talk about 3 most common ways of meeting someone in Korea.
Okay.
Maybe you know about this. Meeting.
Meeting.
You know meeting?
Yes.
Yeah.
Meeting.
Meeting.
소개팅.
Yeah, but meeting is actually a very common thing among college students. And this is when you go out and meet up.
Yep.
Kind of like a group blind date.
Yes.
And it can be like 3 girls and 3 boys,
Yes.
or like 2 boys and 2 girls and 3 girls and 3 boys. And you drink and play drinking games.
Drinking games.
You're just like having fun and getting to know these people. And this is, of course, a meeting to match up with someone. And by the end of the meeting,
Yes.
the boys choose which girl they want to exchange number with
Yes.
to call her later.
You know what? When I first came to Korea, I only know Baskin Robbins 31, the drinking game.
Robbins.
That's all I knew.
Oh,
Yeah, and then
so
now
many.
I know like over 10 games now.
Now you're an expert.
Expert now.
But they're so funny and they're really like social.
Yes.
And so during this meeting, okay, the guys chooses a girl, and many of my friends are like, "Why isn't the girl choosing the boy?" Because in Korea, usually girls don't flirt first. They don't take the first step and ask for phone
No.
numbers, and the guy is the one calling.
Yes.
So this is like the rules for dating in Korea. And also we have sogeting,
소개팅, yes.
which is more or less like an actual blind date. Now back home, this is not usual.
Not usual in Australia too.
It's very awkward. Seriously. It's if someone in Sweden would ask me, "Do you want a blind date?" I would be like, "What are you talking about? Why would you do this to me?" But for Koreans, this is very normal, and many people do it. I even got asked if I wanted many times by my friends here in Korea.
Yes.
But I don't dare yet. We'll see if I'm desperate in a few years.
Okay.
But for Koreans, this is actually a very safe and comfortable way of meeting someone, because you would be introduced by friends, and friends know you and you trust them. So because meeting a complete stranger in Korea here out a
Yes.
bar, a subway, or street is just very strange and scary.
Scary, yeah.
And these sogeting sound scary for me, but if you come to Korea, you can really spot them a lot.
Yes.
The sogeting. Usually they're very like dressed up. Almost like they're going to a business
meeting.
And they seem very nervous. I love watching these sogetings. When I sit with my friends, I'm like, look at those. They're having a sogeting. Or like, you know, because they're very like, they're so awkward sometimes.
But have you ever done it?
Me,
Sogeting?
no. But I got asked a lot by my friends.
Oh.
Oh, NG, I have a friend. Do you want sogeting? I'm like, no.
Because you're scared, or what? Why?
Yeah, and also sometimes it's too, it gets too awkward because they don't speak too good English.